Well. Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. This is one of the most heartbreaking games, heartbreaking moments this season. Like, I don't even know if the Champions League defeats in the beginning of this season hurt this much because it's over. Like, when we lost against Arsenal, Atletico, Bayern, drew to PSV, barely won versus Girona. At least, it's just a group stage. As long as we go through, this is gonna be for irrelevant. But no, this one, no. This is over. This is over. That's the thing with an unbeaten streak. You have to be unbeaten for every single game. You can't have a day off. So yeah, probably is the most heartbreaking moment of the season, in my opinion. Now, towards the end of the season, we've done so many great stuff. Have the upcoming Champions League semi-finals ahead of us, the Coupe de France final later on, and a potential Champions League final. But it's honestly embarrassing, man. Because I really wanted this unbeaten streak. I remember when we 18 games unbeaten. I was like, yeah. It's a cheeky thing, but I'm not gonna expect it. But I think after the Marseille game, we went 26 games unbeaten. That's when I was like, all right, let's go for this unbeaten streak. And ever since we automatically won the league against Angers, the Angers, the Le Havre game, the Nantes game that we drew, and obviously this game, it just been arrogance, complacency from this team. Like, they've won it already. Yes, we've won the league, but I don't know. It feels like our players and manager didn't value this unbeaten streak that much. I'm not saying they didn't want it, but even by Lucha's words ahead of this game, he said, if I could pick about a guarantee that we go through versus Arsenal, reach the Champions League final, or go unbeaten, I would obviously pick that we would lose this game. But yeah, I really wanted it, man. We were so close. This is already a historical. I mean, for PSG, it's a historical season, but with that unbeaten, man, this could have been such a glorious season. But I don't want to say, all right, let's focus on the positives. Let's go on to this. No, I do want to digest. I do want to accept. I do want this defeat to go in because it hurts. It hurts. And the performance today, I've seen worse performances from PSG. The performances in the last recent 3 games have been worse than the performance in this game. Like, we had so many chances this game, but we just couldn't take them. We just couldn't take them. Like, it definitely does not feel like a 3-1 game we just played. Not to, excuse anything. But yeah, game ended obviously 3-3. What's the stats? 76% possession, 2.78 XG, 9 big chances. Wow. 9 big chances, 8 big chances missed. So when it comes to, for me, it's more that we've lost the unbeaten streak. We've lost this game at home at the Parc des Princes, right ahead of the Arsenal game. But the performance, I'm not that mad about. Like, in the first half, fuck, man. Oh, look at Donna, 4.6 rating. Fuck, man, it hurts, man. It hurts. Look at the momentum in as well. Well, so we won the Trophée des Champions, won Ligue 1, have a Coupe de France final ahead of us, 2 Champions League semi-finals ahead of us. But the unbeaten streak is gone. That's one. It's not even a trophy. It's just a record, but it's basically an extra trophy. But that's gone now. But what that means is, against Arsenal, man, this team better. I mean, I already had high expectations of this team, but after this, the Arsenal game has to be something, man. Because now we're going to endure the rest of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and even before the game on Tuesday. Just thinking about this, man. We lost the fucking unbeaten streak, man. 4 games to go. Nice at home. And Nice, shout out to them, but they weren't even that good. Like they defended very well, but apart from that, they weren't that good. The goals we conceded, it was so stupid, man. And that set piece, that fucking third goal, final goal they got, man, that's disgusting. Yeah, Bulka made 12 saves, 3.11 XG faced. Well, those are my thoughts after Paris Saint-Germain lose its unbeaten streak. Does this affect the Arsenal game? Not really. But it affects, Ligue 1 this season. Because, after every Ligue 1 game this season, I'll be like, we're still unbeaten, we're still unbeaten. In every Ligue 1 preview, I'm like, we're still unbeaten, still unbeaten. So it's more of that. But yeah, there isn't that much to say. We'll go digest the game, talk a little bit more about it, and our thoughts going into the Arsenal game on the post-match pod. If you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure to tune in for the post-match podcast, and as usual, allez, bye.